What is going on, everybody? We're back again with one of these pre-EZA showcases I am doing. We have Kid Goku here. I haven't given him a sticker yet. I should probably do that. I might do that at the end of this video. Pretty minimal equips on him because I don't really know how they're going to end up building this guy. You know, he's got attack and defense 77% at the start of turn. He gets an additional attack boost with more HP remaining, and he gets more defense, the less HP remaining. So that's actually how I like these units built. I want them whenever there's lower HP to have them to like make sure they have higher defense. I'd rather them have higher attack at full HP. That's just how I like them built. Otherwise, you end up with a scenario like I think it's the STR Nappa, who he gets less defense the less HP he has, and you end up in scenarios where you have like 50% HP, and that's when you're at your defensive weakest, and that's when you want to be at your strongest because that's when you're closer to dying. So I prefer them whenever they're built like this Goku, whenever they have the additional defense with less HP remaining. Right. And then he gets Ki +1, attack and defense +10% at the start of each turn, up to 59%. And then he performs a critical hit when HP is 59% or less. That's meant to go with the active skill. But the only issue with this is that can activate mid-turn. So if you get slammed in slot 1, you could end up with 59% HP at like the middle of the turn and activate that crit, and then you're kind of rolling the dice on if you crit on your active skill or not. So it's better whenever that crit is tied in the actual active skill itself, but this was one of the first active skill units that they did, so they probably weren't sure how they wanted to build these units yet, and that's how they did it. So mine has mostly additional, because whenever he first came out, I liked his stun that he has. It's a medium chance to stun, which is 30% chance to stun on his super attack effect. So I figured like there would be times when I want to use him in Super Battle Road, and whenever I'm playing Super Battle Road, I really love stunning characters because they protect 2 full rotations usually if it's a normal stun, and I see that as really valuable, so I wanted to try to lean more towards that with the additional over the crit, especially since he has the crit in his passive for that one turn. So we'll see how his EZA turns out. Right now, he doesn't really have any major multiplicative buffs. Like, all of these are start of turn as far as I know. And he doesn't really have anything on his super attack effect, so I could see them like raising defense here and giving him some sort of like 77% attack and defense on super attack in here. So let's go ahead and hop in. We've got the new Kid Goku team here, so let's hop in. We're doing the GT Goku event. See, I don't think we have no intros on this team, so that's good. I can just keep talking, which I'm sure some of you really loving. We'll see. Well, now I've lost my train of thought, but I went ahead. This team, I just went like a full Dragon Ball Saga team with the addition of this Kid Gohan. Dragon Ball Saga is super underrepresented in this game. We definitely need more. If you have not gone and watched the original Dragon Ball Saga, you definitely should. There are so many good fights in there. I really want, one of my most wanted things at the moment, I would need them to add voice acting to the support memories, but even if they didn't, I'd still just want the animation in the game. There's a part where Demon King Piccolo like takes over the office of the world president, and he's in there, he's like, alright, we're doing a lottery, everybody. And he like reaches into a bowl and he pulls out a name. He's like, alright, this city, you're getting blown up, you lose. And he just flies out of the city and just goes and blows up an entire town. And he's like, alright, who are we blowing up next? We're doing another drawing. And he picks another city. It's like, what is it, West City? Oh, goodness, yeah, I'm a fake fan. I don't know the name. But it's wherever Bulma's parents live. And there's like a whole arc of them like, oh no, we're gonna die. And they're like going through the house, trying to like pack up things. And they keep getting distracted. And they're just like completely lackadaisical, like do not care that they're about to get blown up, and it's just like a really funny scenario, and stuff like that in original Dragon Ball is just fantastic. There's a whole episode where Goku goes to a village and there's these dudes with a magic gourd that can just like suck up a villager, and they line them all up, and they're like, all right, you guys, you didn't pay up, so we're gonna have to suck you into the gourd now. It's really funny stuff in original Dragon Ball. So we've got not really a good rotation for this Kid Goku, but the new Kid Goku does give Ki 2 and 50% attack and defense to this original Kid Goku here. So he's getting 100% support even though he doesn't have any links. We can go ahead and let's go ahead and put you in slot 1. As long as we don't get supered, we should be fine. Excuse me. We can get the 8 orbs here with this Kid Goku. That'll give this guy a little bit of extra damage reduction. And we can get, again, 7 orbs with this guy. So he's going to have 16% damage reduction. So let's see how he does. Alright, no super, that's good. Double digits, great. I can't ask for more. 2.4 million with no links active. You know, I can't really ask for much in this scenario. I probably should have brought the physical Great Ape Kid Goku, the one that, I think he stacks defense. He was with that group of 3 Great Ape EZAs that they did. The Great Ape, Raditz, Vegeta, and Kid Goku. I probably should have brought him on the team, but I did not. I think I'm going to float off Android 8 here. I gotta remember what his passive is. I thought he gave, like, support, but I may just be insane. Nah. Well, I'm gonna float off this guy. He'll work well next to the INT Kid Goku. And then I'll put the other Kid Goku on this team. We'll run into issues occasionally where I have 2 Kid Gokus on a turn, but I don't really see it as a big issue. Bringing this Demon King Piccolo just because he's really fun. I should probably put him in slot 1, honestly, because I can get him the 6 orbs that he needs. Because I believe he needs 6 orbs for his damage reduction. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 50% damage reduction with 5 orbs. Okay. Well, he's got his 50% damage reduction. It's not his best turn ever, but he is getting the 50% support from this Gohan because they made this Gohan just like a god in his passive. He just gives all allies, what, 3 ki and 50% attack and defense? 58%? Yeah, 58% defense. Sorry, not attack and defense. But, so that's good. And they actually share demonic ways. What does this link do again? I forgot. It's like, I think it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, 2 ki attack and defense plus 10%. That's actually pretty good. So, you know, look at this. This Kid Gohan. He's the perfect partner with Demon King Piccolo. Who would have guessed, right? Alright, so let's give him the orbs, and we can keep Android 8 out of harm's way. We can just give him these green orbs. Alright, Demon King Piccolo, don't let me down here. I mean, he has 50% damage reduction, so he should be fine. 1.2 million, look at that. Let's see. Boom, there he goes. Takes him out. Alright, we got Gohan here. And I probably should have just cut this turn out, but listen, we'll leave it in. We got plenty to say here, plenty to do, plenty to watch. So, like I said, if you haven't watched original Dragon Ball, definitely recommend you doing that. Let's keep Jackie Chun on rotation. Yeah, we can do this. Jackie Chun's really good. I haven't done a video dedicated to him yet. I just got him to full level 10 links. Got him with minimal equips. I don't really know how I want to build him. Probably full dodge. But he definitely, I mean, because he only builds up, like, attack from additionals. And then he gets his 50% damage reduction, which is really what makes him valuable here, just on his Ultra Super. So there's not really equipment I can give him that's going to buff that at all. His super attack effects, he does raise defense on his 12 ki, but probably just dodge is the way I want to go with him. So this Goku is building up 10% attack and defense every turn, so now we're up to 156k. We have less support on the rotation now because we only have the 1 Kid Goku. We're going to keep him out of harm's way. We're just going to do that. We're going to give this guy... Let's probably give him the green orbs and hope that more yellow orbs fall. They did not... Oh, nope, that's not... We'll just give him these. Alright. So we weren't able to get the damage reduction for the whole rotation, but this guy's up to 3 million now that we have some links active, so that's good to see. He'll keep building up a little bit as the turn goes on. There's that additional, as I was talking about at the beginning of the video. If this was Super Battle Road, that'd be good. That'd be 2 chances to get that stun off, so that's kind of what I was going for whenever I originally built this guy. I could see them giving this guy... I know it's just the easy way out for a lot of these units, but I could see them giving this guy just stacking defense on his super attack effect. I think that would be a good way they could build this guy and just, you know, make him valuable. I think... Oh, wait, no, his EZA is already out. I'm a dummy. I'm actually an idiot. I've been talking this time like his EZA details aren't out. Listen, if you've made it... Most of you already clicked off this video. I'm actually dumb. I think a few videos back I said don't listen to anything I say ever. That's definitely good advice. Let me pull up his EZA details. I am a Muppet. Bear with me here. Let's see, where is Goku? There he is. Alright, and then we've got Goku Youth. Here he is. Let's read his EZA details, everybody. Alright. So they give him attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack. They raise his stun chance to 50%, so that's really good. Alright, so he gets attack and defense, 159%. So they bump that up. And then attack boost up to 59%. Additional defense boost up to 159. So this is all good. Key +2, attack and defense 20% at the start of each turn. So they buff that up. So now he only needs 3 turns to build up. High chance of becoming a super attack. So yeah, they give him some more start of turn buffs. They do give him the raise his defense for 1 turn on his super attack effect. So that's good to see. Let's go ahead and give Demon King Piccolo 6 orbs here. Let's go ahead and give this guy the 7 orbs. We give damage reduction. And let's get Gohan out of here. So the next rotation, because I'd like to get this Gohan next to the Kid Goku, the INT one. That way they can share all in the family. And, you know, it'll buff that Kid Goku up just a little bit. So, alright, there's Demon King Piccolo up to a 2 million this time. Now that he's got some attack support next to him, so that's good to see. We got more of his links active. Don't have Demonic Ways active, though. We're missing out on that one. Oh, man, Kid Goku might just sweep here. Nope, not quite. Alright. Now, if Gohan crits, we might be out of this phase. Boom, there we go. I love it. Right back to the showcase unit that I now know the passive for. This is not a good turn though. This is not what we want to see. Where do we think he's supering, everybody? I may just be out here. Let's go ahead and give Ader these orbs. Ader's fine. Jackie Chun is fine. It's this guy right here. He cannot handle super because this Super Saiyan 3 Goku also lowers defense. So there's like actually no way I can survive. Oh, I said Jackie Chun is good, but we may just be out. If we die, then I'll probably just cut and come back. So we're good here on Ader. Oh, please, super. Oh. Alright, we can 5 dodge. Yeah, so I may actually be changing this Goku to full dodge now that I've actually seen his details. I totally forgot. You know, I just got done finishing the LR God Goku showcase, and his details haven't been shown yet. So I was just in the mindset of, oh, both of these haven't been shown yet, and I'll just hop into this video and start recording it. And turns out his details have already been out for several months. It came out in October on JP, so I'm just losing my mind, okay? I can't keep track of anything right now. Don't ask me for good commentary because that's I'm not able to provide right now. Anyway, let's get out of this turn. We can get the 5 orbs with DKP. He's getting, you know, like 100% support on this turn, so I'm not too worried about him. We can get the 7 orbs for some damage reduction, so should be good on this turn. We can go ahead. Hopefully they just finish this guy off. I'd like to get out of this phase. I need the Gokus both to, like, triple super, triple crit. That would be really, really good here. Boom, there's 1. Give me 2. Here's 2. Can you give me 3? Can you give me 3? Rolling the dice for 3 here. Nobody's made it this far into the video, but, you know, if you have, write a funny comment at whatever timestamp you're at. It's like 14 minutes in. Leave me, just be like, you know, I made it here. Let me know. Put a funny emoji. Alright, we're out of this phase. DKP should transform, I believe, on the next turn. We've got a great rotation here for the Kid Goku. I think I want to leave Ader here, though, next to him. I know I said I want to keep the Gohan next to him since they have all in the family, but I think I'll just keep floating the Gohan. So we're up to 200k defense. I think he's close to fully built up now. Because what does he get? It's 10% at the start of each turn that he's on. So oh no, he'd have to be on start for like, what, 6 turns? I don't think that builds up off turn. So, oof. So yeah, he'd have to be on for like, what, 6 turns to build that up fully, and we've only been on for turn 1, 3, 5, and now 7, so he still needs like 2 more turns to fully build up that. So that's actually a really good fix they did with his EZAs, making that only 3 turns now. So by turn 5, he's fully built up. Let's give Ader these green orbs, try to kind of set up for next turn a little bit, and give Goku this physical orb. And then we can give Gohan, I really want the stacks, let's give him these 2 AGL. And then we can kind of save those rainbow orbs for next turn. Hopefully Kid Goku does not get supered there in the middle, but we'll see. You know, he's got 5 dodge. Okay, we're up to 3.1 million, no support. We have defense support, but not, you know, attack support. So that's good to see. All right, he didn't super double digits. If, you know, you should know that, you know, this Great Ape Goku, whenever he first, you know, came out in the game, he was a big run ender for a lot of people. It's like, you got to this guy, he only did 4 attacks, but if he decided to super you, it's like you were out of there. So, and then you kind of got a reprieve whenever you got to the Super Saiyan 4 stage, the INT one, right after this, because it was like, okay, listen, we made it through the Great Ape stage. It's like, I remember doing Corroded Body and Mind runs. I actually skipped the Tech Janemba banner whenever he first came out on Global. Long story behind why I skipped that, but man, then they dropped those missions where it was like, alright, get it done with Corroded Body and Mind, and I was sitting there with STR Rose as my leader and Masked Saiyan as my leader, like, ooh, man, this is not good. It's like, I know at the time I was slandering that Janemba hard. I was like, nobody's gonna use him, this guy's terrible, his key links are awful. But as it's turned out, he's ended up aging pretty decently. And, yeah. You know, it's like, I was giving him hell at the time. Let's float off. I kind of want to leave this as a rotation. So we're going into the INT phase. So yeah, let's go ahead and float off DKP. And we can get you the 5 orbs that you need. I think we can get the 7 orbs here. And then I don't think you need orbs anymore until like after like turn 5 or something. Starting from the 6th turn, yeah. So you're good for like 6 turns. So we can just give you these. I probably should have saved those, but I wanted to go ahead and get him the Ultra Super attack as well. Look at this. I love how goofy this looks with the giant Great Ape sprite. That's a really good super attack. That's another really good fight. If you haven't watched the Jackie Chun versus Kid Goku fight, that is such a fun fight. I don't want to spoil the ending, even though it's like super old. You know, it's like, I feel like the spoiler window is a little up for that fight, but for anybody who hasn't seen it, because I know there are a lot of Dragon Ball fans that just have not watched original Dragon Ball, which is crazy to me. But yeah, you should definitely go watch that fight. It's super fun. You know, Roshi is like, you know, he kind of knew going into it that, you know, Goku was strong because of all the training that they had up to that point, but at that point, like, once they actually got into it, Roshi was sweating a little bit, you know? So, we're getting close to building up Kid Goku. What do we need? 1 more turn is what I said, or we needed 2 more turns last turn, so we need 1 more on this one, I believe. So, what are we up to? 174. That's not bad. Getting a little bit less support here, and we're getting less... Yeah, we're missing All in the Family now, so that's kind of why the defense dipped down a little bit. I'll go ahead and give him this yellow orb. Can we get 7? We cannot get 7 for this Kid Goku, but we can get 6 and get the additional. I don't think Ader has it in him to take this guy out unless he double supered, which he can do at 55%, but yeah, I didn't think he could do it. Oh no, we're gonna get supered in the middle here, aren't we? Oh, come on, Goku. Boom! There's the crit. Alright, love that. I don't think we're going to get the active skill this turn. I'd wanted to get that in this video, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Let's put this Kid Goku in the front. Ooh, this is not good. How much defense? You're at 400k, so actually let's do this. And I can do that, and this isn't... That's at least 6. That really... I'm mostly worried about him and getting the additional. And then we can just give you... You're already at 18 key. That's really good. You have... I think Jackie Chun's fully built up defensively, so... Not too worried here. Alright. He should be fine. Yeah, double digits easy. Like I said, you know, you got out of that grade 8 phase, and you got to this guy, and you're like, oh. Like, this guy does way more attacks, but... Like, that Great Ape Goku, he was just like the gatekeeper. It's like, alright, you want to win this? You got to get through me. Oy, and then it's like, you know, as soon as you got through him, you got here, and it was like, okay, we got a little bit more time to build up, and then you just get to the Tech Goku, and he, you know, like I said, the corroded body and mind run. You got there, and you hoped that INT Goku Black was, you know, double supering, double critting, and getting you through that fight as fast as possible if you didn't have Janemba. Really, that was... I should probably try to do another run of that, but now all those... Like, STR Rose is easy aid now, so it'd probably be a lot easier. But at the time, that team was on life support. It still is, but now we have, like, Ginyu. You know, that was always the issue. I think I was bringing Yamo and Spopovich as my AGL unit for that team. I was down bad for corroded body and mind units. So... It's like, now we've gotten so many buffs to that team. I think... oh yeah, the metal coolers are on that team too, so you could just do a, you could just do the free-to-play metal coolers and probably curb stomp that mission now. Alright, let's do this. Kid Goku has no support, no All in the Family on this turn, so he's down to 150k defense. That's definitely not what we want to see, but, you know, what are we gonna do? So let's give Ader those AGL orbs, let's give Kid Goku that STR orb, and DKP, we can give him all these greens, so... Excuse me. So yeah, I can't believe that I forgot to pull up this guy's kit before I started recording. I was just like, oh, I can't wait to get EZA details revealed, just like a true global player, completely unaware that the JP side exists. So forgive me. You know, Goku, you know, this defense definitely isn't impressive, but he's looked alright offensively. He's been getting some crits, he got some additionals. He's looked okay for as old as he is. I mean, he came out in 2019 in June on Global. He came out in March 2019 on JP, so really, if you consider like his true release date of March 2019 to now February 2023, it's like he's pretty much 4 years old, and he's still kind of able to hang up in this event. Now, that's not to say this event is modern. This one, I should probably say, you know, it's like, well, he's... when did this event come out? Was it Golden Week of 2021 when this came out? Because it was the Year of the God event, and we got the GT Super Saiyan Goku and the Super Saiyan Vegeta for Golden Week, and that's when this dropped, right? I think that was 2021. Yeah, because 2022 was Red Zone, 2021 was God event. So, you know, so then it'd be 2 years old at that point. This is a 2-year-old event on a modern team. Yeah, I can't really complain too much. He's holding up okay. I'm going to go ahead and float Kid Gohan off here. I'm not too worried about him getting hit with the super with all the support we have on this turn. Plus, we can probably get 7 orbs with both of these since we have double orb changing. Yep, easy. So he's got 16% damage reduction, 700k defense. I'm not worried about him. The other two could take some damage. This phase cancels dodging too, so my dodge build isn't going to help us out here. But we do have a lot of damage reduction on these units, so we should be okay. Yeah, 47k. So we're out of this phase and into the next one. The reason I did this event is because I knew that Kid Goku was not going to be able to hold up in Red Zone as is. You know, I could have brought up against like Legic, but I did not want to do that. So I was just like, all right, we'll take him into this event because I also need an event that was long enough to build him up, and we're able to do that here with this event. So that's why I ultimately decided, okay, Goku, you want to dodge some more? Jeez. UI Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Power Goku over here. Like, come on, dude. Chill out. I love this Kid Gohan. He's just such a versatile unit. Double digits. Look at that. If he had gotten hit first, he would have been in a 5 million attack stat. I could have put him in slot 1, too. Oh, look at this. I don't even think I've watched this yet. Can be activated through 6 Mercado. Let's get this. This should be fun. Alright, Jackie Chun. Definitely not Roshi. That's actually this is a pretty good OST. I like this. You know, it didn't do the most damage in the world, but mine's only 55%. I could not be bothered to go super crazy in World Tournament anymore. I don't have the mental fortitude to go into World Tournament anymore and come out of there as first overall in local. I can't. I refuse. But maybe next time, we'll see. We'll see if I do a 79% showcase on them. Alright, this is actually a really good rotation. I can just put Kid Goku into here with no worries at all. I can put Aider here. We're fully built up now. Again, no support, so we're at that same 151k defensive number. Next turn, we'll have Kid Gohan, who will have some 58% support and all in the family for us, so that'll be better. We can get these Int Orbs, and we can get Roshi his 18 key here, so he'll be fine with his 50% damage reduction after he attacks. Alright, so we're safe on this turn. Let's see what attack stat Kid Goku gets us without any support. Should be around that same, 3 million number that we've been seeing for a little bit. So, yeah, good luck supering Aider there, bud. Yeah, good job. Really, where he placed his attacks, there was nowhere on this turn that he could have done any damage. So yeah, 3.2 million before his EZA, that's pretty good. You know, let me know what you guys think of this Kid Goku. I should just honestly wrap up the video there, but we're going to wait one more turn or two and get the Kid Gohan on rotation and see how he looks defensively. Alright, so I think DKP's damage reduction is up now. Oh, but we can get the Kid Goku active skill. Let's get this too in the video. Alright, we got the crit again. Look at that. Look how lucky we are, everybody. So that's really good. I probably should put this my Kid Goku in the middle then, or in the first slot, because, you know, I mean, he's mine. He's good. So let's get these. Can we get 7? Oh, yeah, I mean, can we get more than 7? But yeah, we can get 7 orbs, 4 rainbows, so that's really good. So that's going to be his full defense for the turn, is 585,000 with... What do we get? 4 rainbow orbs, that's 7% damage reduction per orb, 28, and then plus the 8% for getting 7 orbs, so 36% damage reduction with 500k defense. Almost 600k is pretty good. We can get DKP, 7 orbs, and then can we get this Kid Goku also 7 orbs for another? Boom. There we go. Alright. Now, there's a scenario here where we just clean up. Kid Goku just says, yeah, you're out of here. He says, you know, future me, you're gone. I believe Path to Power came out while GT was airing, and that's why Kid Goku's in, like, the kind of GT Kid Goku outfit. I could be wrong on that. Let me know, please. Comment down in the video. Get that interaction up. Look at this. DKP holding up. Almost a 4 million attack stat this old into his lifespan. It's really good. Got the crit. I mean, I can't ask for more from that guy. The fact that I am even able to bring him on a team is just astounding. But, I mean, that's the damage reduction effect. You get a unit, you know, a decent amount of damage reduction, and they can just, you know, just a little bit of defense, and they can hold up down the line. Yeah, you're not, listen, buddy, you're not doing anything to this Kid Goku. Yeah. Good try. I would have liked to take damage, actually, though. But we're just not going to be able to. I think I'll float off Aider here. We'll get these orbs with Kid Gohan. We'll get these. This could be the last turn. We'll see. I know I said that last time, but, you know, GT Goku's HP is getting real low. So yeah, 218k with support. That's not bad. Let's get these orbs, and we'll see if we end the fight here. Thank you for watching again, everybody. If you made it to the end, you know, thanks. I don't expect it. It's a 30-minute video of me rambling. In the first 15 minutes, I didn't know what I was talking about most of the time, so I completely understand if you didn't make it this far. If you did, thank you so much. I probably drug this video out longer than it should be, but, you know, I got a lot to say. I don't know that anybody really wants to listen to it, but I appreciate you sticking around and holding out. And I'm doing like an ending here, but it looks like we're going to go into the next turn unless Hotchon goes insane here. Oh, he tried to. Look at him. I love that. I love that he gives him the boot. Alright, what do we got here? Who do we want to get the KO? Let's try to get Roshi the KO. I say that there's a scenario here where Super Full Power Goku just dodges everything here, and we get another turn of Kid Goku, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Double digits before he Ultra Supers. I think that's actually a really interesting design they did with this. Oh my god, they're gonna do it, dude. He's gonna dodge everything. Watch, here it comes. But I think it's a really interesting design what they did with that Roshi, giving him the damage reduction on Ultra Super attack if facing like one enemy, basically. I think that's a really smart design. I think that's interesting. It kind of cuts him out of Super Battle Road, but anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll cut it off here. I kind of already did the outro. Let me know what you want to see next, if there's any units you want me to cover, and thanks for watching.